But watch, the 09's going to look to the outside where he already has. Carl would
stand.
Earnhardt on the inside and Sterling Marlin outside.
And Ernie going with Earnhardt down on the inside. That's going to hit. Oh, big time trouble.
Terrible crash. Front of the field, all torn up. Earnhardt's number 3.
As they came off turn 2.
Pretty sure that the 4 car got into the back of the 22.
Darrell, I got to ask you here. What is, and I know it's happening so fast, but what is Tony Stewart?
And Tony Stewart goes for one of the wildest rides in recent memory of Daytona.
Kind of looks like the Richard Petty crash here, back when Richard crashed off turn 4 down here, standing on
Look, he's got Bobby Labonte's hood. It was hooked to the back of his car as he was in midair.
Oh, Stewart's trying to squeeze in there.
See that hand?
Shoving to the bottom.
See that hand? He just wanted to touch him, man. Just wanted to touch him.
Can't get him to the high side. Here he comes. No,
there
he turns him.
He turns him.
Bush in the wall. Here comes Stewart to the checkered flag. And another car gets him the backside. It's Casey Kane. And they're scattering everywhere as they come to the line.
Some of these guys hit hard, man.
And one of them was Kyle Busch.
They're still hitting hard.
Oh, we got some trouble down the backstretch. 2 cars, including Mark Martin, sliding through.
Spun us down to bat.
The inside of the track in our first caution of the night now.
And you know, it's one of those deals. It's give and take, and I don't think Matt thought that he was going to come up that quick either.
a really good point, though, Mike. These cars are so much bigger than the cars were 5 years ago.
Oh, big crash in turn number 2, David Ruderman. Oh, goodness. 6 gets, it's like, oh, my gosh. Goodness gracious. Wow. Like Boris said, got into the 6 car. David Reagan. Oh, my goodness.
There was some talk of whether the team could switch points.
Whoa, whoa, guys, whoa, whoa. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. I have never seen anything like that in my life.
He hit that wall a ton.
Oh, my gosh.
That's a part of the racetrack.
I can't even hardly watch that.
It's a part of the racetrack, but Murray said was a little slick getting in. Not knowing if Michael changed his line a little bit, got a little too much into that speedy dry.
Oh, Gordon comes up.
Oh, he got Kenton. Oh, and there goes Jeff. Jeff's in the inside wall.
Hard into the wall. Caution will wave. Caution will wave. The field is frozen. We'll be coming back to 4 to go.
Crash on the track.
Just talking about Denny Airborne. A.J. Allmendinger, Jeff Gordon, David Ruderman, Matt Kenseth all involved.
You get the 11. Looks like these guys get, you know, he just dove down.
Wow.
And then corrected maybe. Yeah, that's really a strange act. Man, Matt did a good job not hitting that car, but then he got clobbered.
See Blaney in that, and Blaney had a good run. Those guys had run in the top 10 or 15 a lot.
What I love as a driver, you're driving down on the inside, you're in that 2 car, you're leading the race, Jay Sauter, and everything's going fine. You think you're in the right place, doing a good job, and all of a sudden a bunch of cars go by you on the outside.
And you're still wide open.
Say, roll, what?
Whoa, trouble.
Boy,
the
man.
2 car upside down, over and on to Scott Riggs.
It's the big one.
Oh, boy, who is that still flipping?
Sauter. It was Johnny Sauter.
There's not anybody left.
I mean, I only see about 4 or 5 cars that are coming around through 3 and 4 right now that were not in this race. They see Mike McLaughlin in 18. They're still getting upside down people, cars driving under cars. There has to be 25 cars over there.
Climbing out, he's okay. Watch the 2 car.
What caused this?
Oh, Meal got into Riggs.
It looked like Riggs had to maybe back out of the throttle a little bit because Kenny Wallace's car washed up as they come off the exit of turn 2 right there, the 48 car. Right here, this is turn 2. Kenny Wallace, the 48 car right there.
Oh, I don't know. It looked like Shane Meal possibly just got into the back of the 10 car.
The 47 car, yeah.
Yeah, got into Riggs. Look at that 2 flipping. Looks like Rusty Wallace's flip in the number 2.
See, Tony Stewart just bulled his way through there to get an opportunity. And he's going to have it, too.
Final corner at Daytona. Who's gonna get here first? Regan Smith 7, Keselowski 22, Stewart 33, and contact! Smith turned around. Tommy Stewart is going to win this race. And a terrible crash coming to the finish.
This is a big, big wreck.
Kyle Larson's car with the front end severely torn off.
Jones es tocado por el 54. T.J. Gibbs delante. Jones alrededor. Sale la bandera de precaución. No puedo ir. Aquí va a ocurrir un gran accidente. No, tío, me estás tomando el pelo. Esa es una gran vista que te da una idea de lo rápido que puede cambiar la situación frente a ti en la pista. Michael Linett está ahí reduciendo la velocidad para ir a boxes para una penalización de paso. O, contacto para tomar la delantera. Hamlin se estrella contra el muro y recibe otro. Creo que es Junior en la primera curva. Ah, chasta de precaución está fuera. Alan, ¿tienes algo en el 2? Sí, el indicador de presión de aire del neumático trasero derecho. Estaba perdiendo aire. Tony Stewart se estrelló contra el muro. Ese es el neumático trasero derecho. Reventó el neumático trasero derecho al entrar en la curva 3. El líder del campeonato ha activado la bandera amarilla en Charlotte. Y con su ventaja se convierte en el tercer bodín en liderar la prueba y ha habido contacto entre Jeff y Brett. Parece que podría haber habido algún contacto entre esos dos coches porque Brett ha pillado su coche. Ah, y un trompo al salir de la curva 4 justo delante de todo el pelotón. Mira a todo el mundo yendo hacia el interior para intentar evitar el problema. Algunos bajan por la calle de boxes. Haley está fuera de la pista, está fuera de peligro. Aquí vienen, y Kyle Busch va a intentar contenerlo. Golpes de mantequilla. Oh, están de lado. Mira a Robbie Gordon en el lado alto. Consigue los 4 coches, todos los líderes. Sale la bandera amarilla cuando Michael Wall hace el adelantamiento. Ahora recuerda que el pelotón estaba congelado cuando salió la bandera amarilla, pero en la curva 3, ¡pum! Puedes ver exactamente la misma situación que ocurrió con la ayuda de Tyler Rake. El neumático se desinfla. Puedes ver cómo la rueda se clava en la pista de carreras creando esa racha. Gran carrera para Chase Elliott. Sube arriba para intentar bloquear. El 21 intenta pasar al 9. Hacen contacto. El 9 se estrella contra el muro. El 9 desliza al 21 contra el muro. Los atrapa en un gran choque. Tanto bloqueo, tanto empujón. Simplemente no puede durar tanto. Salió pronto, y se estrelló contra el muro, el 9 de Chase Elliott. Saliendo de la curva 4, Chase Elliott se estrelló contra el muro. Ves el fuego saliendo por el lado derecho. Y vuelve justo delante del pelotón.
Aquí, lado derecho.
Oh, parece que algo se rompió. Quiero decir, tuvo un momento. Martin Schreck Jr. no llegó a los playoffs y se estrelló contra el muro antes de reventar un neumático trasero derecho. Aguanta el freno, mientras lideras a Kevin Harvick contra el muro.
Quédate ahí arriba si puedes.
Llegando a la carrera con este neumático al entrar en la curva 3. ¿Lo ves? Parece ser un número constante, 3.435 justo en ese recuento de vueltas. Y Kane y Martin se alejan un poco de Tony Stewart, que lo perdió. Oh, hay aceite en la pista. Buen trabajo, lo tienes. Aceite en la pista de carreras. Martin, Tony Stewart pasa. Creo que Matt Heath puede haber subido y rozado el muro. Bastante buena idea.
¡Boom! Ahí va. Neumático delantero derecho. Neumático delantero. Vaya. Oh, vaya. Matt.
BP. Su primo Cole dijo antes que parecía que algo se había roto. Tommy le preguntó si el neumático o algo se había roto. Dice neumático. Lado alto. Carl Edwards tiene los espejos llenos. Está un poco suelto en la 2. Está de lado y se ha girado. La bandera de precaución está fuera. La carrera ha terminado. Demasiado tarde. 18 en su panel lateral. Va a hacer un rebufo lateral aquí mismo en 3 y 4. Dios mío. De lado, el 18 choca fuerte contra el muro. El 24 también lo hace. William Byron se desliza hasta el muro interior. Jamie McMurray también lo alcanza. Kyle Larson evita el 18. Se fue muy abajo en la plataforma. El exterior Carl Edwards en el interior. Bandera verde de nuevo en el aire. Están bloqueando. Bien. Baja. Carl Edwards contra el muro. Lo tocó el 22. Grandes golpes del 19. Y vuelve a aparecer la bandera amarilla. Eso es exactamente lo que vimos en la parte superior. Truex le dará una carrera. Vamos a intentar el interior en 1. Gran carrera del 19. Martin Truex Jr. luchando por el liderato. Ambos contra el muro. Ambos contra el muro.
Se mueven mucho desde el 41. Muy sueltos. Y ahora, estos tipos detrás de él no podían hacer nada. No. Obviamente, las llantas del lado derecho estaban arriba. Solo creo que se soltó.
Sí, y Brad Keselowski no tenía a dónde ir. El resto de los autos, ya sabes que está regresando hacia la pista de carreras. Entonces, mientras intentaban reducir la velocidad, simplemente siguieron haciendo contacto entre sí. En ese momento, ambos autos cruzaron la línea de meta casi parejos. Espera. Agárrate.
Fuerte al muro, Keselowski.
Entonces, aquí está Infinery haciendo el movimiento hacia el exterior para tomar la delantera. Y luego Creed busca hacer un movimiento. Y para este momento, ya estás cambiando de más.
Oh, Istewot Fsen estuvo tan cerca de colarse. Y creo que Creed tuvo un pequeño contacto con Friesen en ese 52, pero...
Tratando de llegar a la línea, Fogelman está detrás de él. Fogelman quiere hacer un movimiento. ¿Puede Tate Fogelman hacerlo? Choca a Name. Y es Fogman. Tate Fogelman gana. Vaya, y el camión ahora está destruido. Big va a bloquear a su compañero de equipo. Chastain bloquea ahora buscando pasar a J. Almaninger para girarlo. El 10 gira, el 16 va al 11. El 11 ahora está al frente. Haley va en cabeza. En el gris, lo cual no quieres que pase.
Creo que probablemente fue un poco intencional, pero no digo que haya algo malo en eso.
En el 6 realmente se soltó. Ves a Larson conduciendo el auto con fuerza. Se puso por fuera de Trevor. Sí, Trevor solo tuvo que caminar con su auto colina arriba y se metió en la parte trasera izquierda de Larson. Un pequeño avance rápido y Brandon Jones golpea el muro. Vaya.
Agárrate fuerte, agárrate fuerte.
Tyler Rake en el 9 también con un problema. Mantén el ritmo. Precaución saliendo de nuevo. Brian Scott está en su espejo retrovisor solo mirando. Y ahora contra el muro. Se mete en el muro. Brian Scott tratando de bloquear. Se va contra el muro. Vuelve a salir la advertencia. Brian Scott haciendo lo que dijiste.
NASCAR on NBCSN is brought to you by Ford. We go further, so you can. And by Coca-Cola. Taste the feeling. That smoke is from this fire. One fan that is here watching the race is going to have a very, very uncomfortable trip back into the parking lot. That is just behind the grandstands. Restarts at Kentucky. There in the garage. The fire is out, by the way, in the truck in the parking lot.
Everybody trying to take some evasive action here. He still can't get to pit road.
Not gonna make it.
He's gonna have to go around another lap. It's gonna cost him a lot of time. Now he missed that access.
Whoa,
He's in the wall now. He missed the access road.
Got the right side, guys. Come to pit road here. Caution's out. Caution's out.
And we'll bring out the caution.
Okay, the two cars getting a series of penalties, and here, if you, I guess he pitted too soon, too fast entering pit road, too fast on exit, and a commitment cone violation. The only thing he didn't do was run over the guy with the stop sign at the end of pit road. So
he pretty well got them all, didn't he? I guess if you're gonna skirt the rules, you might as well skirt them all, huh?
Get them all.
Suarez, Briscoe got into the back of Suarez, and he gets pounded.
Dang it. Oh, Buscher's upside down.
I think he hooked a drain. The car, and that's what flipped the car. The upper A-framers broke. Whole right front suspension dug in.
That was Todd Gilliland, tried to go high and just didn't have enough room.
See that right front wheel dug underneath the car, and that's what dug in and caused it to start flipping. Violent crash.
I'm sorry, they were talking to me in the truck because somebody threw something on the track right before the restart. Yeah. And I apologize for not listening because watch this now, folks. We did not. That is someone's shoe. And then here comes Danica. And bam, drop kicks it.
That I hit. Okay.
See that? Window gets open because she carried too much speed into the corner.
She was able to hold on to the spot, though, and it looks like there's no serious damage.
Something's wrong with my steering.
Oh, someone hard into the wall on the front stretch.
Up with Chad Jeff. Yep, that tire finally blew.
I'll say it did.
Definitely would be putting 4 tires on that car.
Okay, here's a wide shot.
What's happening here?
Oh, there's debris. Oh, look at all the... Oh, no,
they ran into each other.
Jarrett is around.
I think it was Sterling Marlin in the 14 car may have run into Jarrett, but everybody stopped because they saw the debris.
Heavy damage to Sterling. Alan?
Looks like just that. They were checked. The guys at the front of the pack started stepping on the brakes because of the metal debris in the middle of the track and not wanting to run over it. And by the time that chain reaction got 5 or 6 cars back, they were running into each other and spinning out.
You watch these guys start trying to dodge the debris, and Elliott Satter, the leader, says, now which way do I go to avoid all this debris? Because I don't want to stop. I don't want a flat tire. And Sterling just runs right in the back of Jarrett.
Almost got Tony Stewart.
Round.
And listen.
He just slowed down, and then he gets rammed.
Watch your back, God!
Eric Jones' standout job down on pit road. Whoa!
Are you kidding me? Gosh, Boyer.
Well, they were waving Boyer around because he's the lucky dog, the free pass car. Yeah. And apparently nobody told the other drivers trying to clean off their tires.
That's a spotter error.
On choosing to pit, and there's the damage to Boyer's car from the wall.
Mike. So we're hearing that the spotter didn't tell them that the 14 was coming around. But you give these crew chief a few minutes like that while we sit down there and stop, they come up with some different approaches and strategies.
The battle is for second, back through about 9th position, and it is a melee. Wow! Spins right in front of him, and everybody missed him.
Watch this. There we see Corelli on the inside as Saint Amant comes down and into this. Look at that. Wow.
The Jersey barrier and then the light pole. He had to move a ton of concrete back there before the lights went out.
Wallace has come on up through there, but his car's getting very, very loose. Houston is really working on him. Got trouble there. Hey, we got the lights knocked out last night, and it looks like we got the lights knocked out again. The caution is out.
Top of the screen, one car completely sideways. I believe that's Cindric.
There's that one I almost saw go over the 16, I believe it was.
It was LaJoy that I saw first.
Yes.
Around backwards.
See the white car on the bottom of the racetrack. That's Ty. Oh, he ran over something. What the heck? Yeah, he ran over something, and then I don't know if it knocked an oil line out of it, Steve. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like oil smoke because it's coming out of both front tires. And right there, the right front tire looks up.
Wow, this is huge.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow. That angle of impact.